Another exciting video of Cyberpunk2077. We're going to go through Night City once again. I might do some side missions, see what's up in downtown Night City. Maybe go through Watson, find out what's going on there. And I need to eventually get in touch with the Voodoo Boys. But we're also going through a lead with Pan Am and Rogue. So we'll see where all these branches lead. So I hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and let's get started. Joining me today may or may not be my buddy, Tom, so we'll see how his playthrough is going.
Still in the prologue over here.
How's it going, man? So, you're in the prologue, so you're doing...
About 34 hours in and meeting with the Maelstroms.
So what did you end up picking with regards to Militech? And
I took the chip and I did the things to it successfully because I put a lot of time into upgrading my hacking abilities.
Oh, that's good.
So I did both of the chip options.
Okay. Oh, right, I was in front of this guy. I wonder if I'm going to take this job. I might as well. I need to get 15 grand. You know what they should have done, man? I was just thinking in my last stream, they should have made, instead of eddies, they should have called it creds. Like credits. You know, that would have made more sense to me, instead of eddies. Like, who's
Isn't
Eddie?
that Star Wars? Public credits.
Oh, I wonder if this is going to trigger the meltdown again. Get past this guy. Who would have thought? Tarot card acquired, the Empress. Johnny Silverhand. Who's this guy? And there's a robot.
Are you bored? Go to the bar if you feel chatty.
It's weird because Johnny Silverhand's here. There's a robot on the floor, and there's artwork. Odd graffiti. Resembles a major arcana tarot card, the Empress. Oh, okay, I see. It's just there, I guess. I would have thought Johnny would have said something about this.
Would you look at that. You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah.
Keanu Reeves is a bit of a tease. He doesn't spill all the beans at once.
Maybe ask them both.
I'm very glad the Maelstroms don't object to me just taking all of their stuff.
Johnny Silverhand seems to be having some technical difficulties. Because, his face was distorted. Yeah, good old bugs. What, 5 seconds into the stream? No, 3 minutes in.
Bugs Bunny is back.
I love just snagging these cars that are parked because I don't feel so bad. It's not quite as I mean, I have definitely stolen these, but I don't feel as bad as like yanking them out from somebody. It's like, you left the keys unlocked. Okay, and now I can't switch the camera. There we go. Let's see. I'm not sure if I like any of the music yet through the stations. I think I'm going to spend like a good amount of time going through them all. Okay, so where's that job? Journal. Wasn't full in the hood. Big in Japan. I wish they would organize. I wish you could organize the jobs or like the side gigs by most recent.
Yes.
So,
just any kind of filter, really.
Yeah, any kind of filter would be helpful. Psycho killer. Yeah. Oh, wow, they have 17 of these cyber psycho missions. Good grief.
Yeah, there's a lot of cyber psychos out there. You'll get a lot of eddies from them, though, if you're feeling kind of poor.
Well,
There's
that's
usually
always, but
a carpet of Militech bodies on the ground around them. Don't mind me, Maelstrom. I'm just going to use your laptop and shut off all your cameras.
yeah, it took me a while to figure out like how to do that. Like I didn't learn it right off the bat. It took me some time to kind of realize that you could turn off the cameras and then like open doors and stuff that were previously locked. I picked it up really quickly with clouds when you're in that place.
Yeah. What? What? Okay. I don't know what this was for. We're gonna restart.
Fool in the hell. Talk to Misty. Find the terror graffiti in the city.
What?
20. Talk to Victor. Optional.
All I did was ping a guy.
Okay, so I've somehow managed to gain another side job. I think that was because I looked at the graffiti. It's called Fool on the Hill. There's 3 components to it. You talk to Misty, talk to Victor, which is optional, and then you find all the terror graffiti in the city. So there's 20 like graffiti paintings, yeah, in the city.
That sounds like a long one.
Yeah, strange images that you see and really do exist, or maybe the biochips already turned your brain into scope and salmon casserole. Whatever the case, spotting these symbols in unexpected places feels like a mystery begging to be solved. In your shoes, I'd have a word with Victor or that chakra chick about these. Should interest at least one of them. Yeah. I feel like this game is very long in terms of like if you do all the side stuff before the ending. So.
It will be long?
Yeah, I mean, depending upon like if you want to be a completionist or if you just want to get through the story.
Yeah, I think the story was quoted at 17 to 25 hours. Like it's not a heinously long story, which I believe CD Projekt Red stated specifically that they wanted to avoid a story that was too long, because most of the people that liked The Witcher never finished it because it was 50 plus hours or 80 plus hours of story. They specifically made this one sizable. Like you can space it out as much as you want. They put in a lot of other stuff to do, but it's definitely achievable.
Where on earth is the one? Oh, collect your cast use writers, product, shop inventory. This has gotta be it.
You can rob the Maelstroms blind, but don't you dare hack any of them. They will shoot you dead in a second.
Yeah, I wasn't really thrilled with the Maelstroms. Their whole gimmick seems to be like spider-like stuff. You know, the spider bot, the spider eye optics, and everything else that they got going on. But to me, I'm like, like the novelty wears off.
They're supposed to be like a low-budget knockoff version of the Voodoo Boys that are a little bit more obsessed with like becoming cyber psychos. Like the psycho status is the goal for them, whereas the Voodoo Boys want to use the net to sort of answer questions and like set the world free and tear down Netwatch. Maelstrom they're very much into their like networking and like the web and stuff, but also with a strong focus on like the tech and augmenting your body, which is why to join their group you have to tear your own face off to show your dedication, which is a lot.
Yeah, and no, I saw the freaking hole in the one guy, like Royce's face. I'm like, you either went through some trauma or you did that deliberately, and I'm hoping it was the former, not the latter. Okay, I gotta go to this. I'm going to this rubber dock to collect a free thing. Oh, man, out of force of habit, I keep hitting the square button to get out of cars.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot, and I'm used to the game now. I'm like ready to just take this story mode by storm.
Night City officials are
I've kind of figured out the nuances to the stealth in all of its broken ways.
Let's see, what's this? I really got to get to a place that I can drop off gear because I'm getting concerned.
Found a shard that says Buddhism and Cyberware Perspective.
How's Biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately,
Interviewer. For most of us, the precepts of Buddhism seem baffling to say the least. How would you explain the average Night City citizen why Bahiku, such as yourself, are against implanting cybernetic technology into their body? So I guess Bahiku are the monks that remain like without cyberware, such as yourself.
Yeah, well, for the most part. I mean, my hands and everything else that's like required. It's I mean, you can't do anything about it.
No, it's not your choice there.
Right.
Let's see.
Okay.
Monk states it's not that we're against them per se. Every person has the right to make choices with their body so long as those choices don't harm others. Though Bakiku do abide by, I'm probably butchering, how do you pronounce that? Biku? Baiku? Maybe it's Baiku. Do abide by stricter rules such as abstaining from cyberware in order to achieve enlightenment. Interviewer asks, then what does your hesitation stem from? How do cybernetics affect your pursuit of enlightenment? Monk, well, short pause. Among other things, it's their vague, fluid status. For a lack of a better word, ask yourself, what is an implant? A part of your body? An impersonal object? Interviewer, you're asking me? I suppose I'd say it depends. Monk states, precisely. Bahiku limit their possessions to a robe, umbrella, and a bowl of alms. ALMS. I'm assuming that's food.
It's used for like collecting like donations or food. It's multi-purpose, I think.
A bowl for alms. Okay. Everything else is a distraction that hinders his or her release from the world's suffering. Let's say, for example, that a synthetic hand is just that, a hand, a part of your body. But if it has a watch installed in it, a blade? Choppy sentence, but okay. Interviewer asks, right, I think I understand. Where the line's drawn isn't completely clear. Monk, possessions, especially such intimate ones, are distractions that muddy the mind, that pull it further from inner peace. I believe the phenomenon of cyberpsychosis is proof enough of this. Interesting. Dave, I'm learning about your monk brethren.
Well, I haven't officially joined their brotherhood, but I don't think they'll allow me to, considering that I've got. But I'm concerned because I'm supposed to pick up a free reward from this guy, but I don't know if I'm paying for this or not.
You go into your cyberware. If it has a little blue icon in the upper right that says owned, it should have a cost of 0, but you have to find the right body part. If it's a mod, it's got to go on a piece of cyberware that has a mod slot. So for instance, you could find a cyberware modifier for your eyeball, but you have to open up the eyeball that you have in your own pocket and put the mod on it. So the mods don't show up in your inventory, and neither do your cyberware when you're looking normally. You have to go into your backpack to see it. But when you're talking to the cyber doc, if the doc is able to put that on your body part, like if you have the metal skeleton, you go into the skeleton section, you should see the metal skeleton there with 20% increase in carrying capacity, but it'll have a little blue note on the icon itself, and it'll say OW owned, OWNED.
Oh, here it is. I figured it out.
And then it's a 0 cost.
It's this tattoo. It's a Tiger Claws dermal imprint. It allows me to use the smart targeting module in smart weapons. directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon's systems, offering real-time data tracking.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's a
Yeah.
smart link. That should be on your hand, so I think that might
Yeah.
replace
It's probably going to
the
replace the
ammo capacity that you have. It'll show ammo capacity, but only for smart weapons, I believe. So you're gonna want to use that if you're planning on using the guns at home.
You know what's sad is that you can't really like view your hands, whatever, like the palms, the inner palms. Like you can't like, you know, like what do you call it? Like
Not on
I
the
guess.
regular, no.
Yeah, because I mean, like with certain games, like Call of Duty in particular, like you could press the left on the D-pad, I think, and it would flip the gun to show you. Yeah, it would show you like your charms and like all your like attachments and stuff like that. Just kind of like a cosmetic thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I always found that to be kind of nice because it's like, oh, okay, I picked up somebody else's gun. Oh, this is what they're packing. Okay, or somebody's got like this kind of personality. So, oh, okay, all right, you know. It really served no other purpose beyond that, but.
Yeah, that would be a quality of life thing. I think more instances where you can enjoy the character creator and the style and fashion that you've been selecting and cultivating through the game would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Again, being able to change your haircut and your nails and your makeup and your tattoos, like all of that would be
Quality of life.
a good addition just to make it a little bit more in depth.
Yeah.
Solo's Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Look at that. So would you say you're pretty much doing a solo build then, since you're kind of like run and punch?
What do you mean by solo build?
Well, the solos are supposed to be the ones that are like, they don't hack very much. They're mostly running around just shooting stuff or getting shot at.
Mm-hmm.
They have the high armor.
I'm not so
high
sure
damage.
because I'm still hacking for sure. Like I'll hack to. I keep pressing the square button to get out of the car. It's just a bad force of habit. I've been hacking in terms of blinding my opponents, like with the optics. It's kind of like a cheat, like like a blind warrior, I guess, like Toph from Avatar. Like, and then basically I blind my opponents, get behind them, choke them out, toss them into like the nearest bin or whatever, so that I don't leave any evidence behind, and then I sneak around to the next guy if I can. If at some point I break line of sight and somebody catches me, it goes full on brawler at that point.
Gotcha.
So, I am at the fast travel point. I'm not at the. I'm not focusing. I need to go to the drop zone so I can drop off all this stuff. I don't want my save file being corrupted. I'm hoping that if I just sell all the junk, that'll kind of help, and I can save the weapons and stuff. For...
You're still pretty committed to the non-lethal playthrough, right?
Yeah, I'm still committed to that.
There are some Ripper docs other than Victor Vector that are throughout Night City, even in Watson alone, because that's all I've been able to explore for the past 40 hours. There's other Ripper docs where you can buy mods, and if you don't see the mod you want, you can wait 24 hours and the mods they have will change. Mm-hmm. But you can buy weapon mods or
Fine. Keep an eye out.
mods for your eye implant. So like if you have an eye implant that has a mod slot, you can put it on there, and basically it'll turn all of your damage into non-lethal if you do the eyeball.
Well, there's
or
a gun.
You can specifically mod one weapon with a mod weapon, like the mod slot for the weapon.
Right. Now there's a gun that I'm aware of. It's called Skippy. And basically, it is a holographic gun that has a picture of a bullet. It looks kind of cartoony. This gun allows you at first to select what mode of damage you want to do. If you want to do puppy loving, like non-lethal, or you can go with like full-on murder hobo. But the thing is that after 50 shots have been fired, basically 50 enemies have been taken out, I think it's 50 or 60, the gun's like, okay, I've had enough, I'm swapping modes, and now it's permanently locked into the opposite one you've selected. So, it's a dirty trick, in my opinion. I mean, this is a developer gag, but I find it kind of
forces you to change your playthrough.
Yeah, it forces you to change it. Yeah, like basically the gun at one point, it's like if you pick the puppy lover, or no, if you pick the violent guy option, he's like, okay, you're psychotic. We need to like stop you from killing 50 people. You've already committed like numerous crimes. We need to stop. And it forces it just locks it away. And I don't know what the puppy loving option is. Like if it's like, okay, I'm bored now or something. But basically, the gun locks itself out so that it becomes the opposite of what you picked. Now, with that in mind, you can finish. I think there's a part of the quest where you give the gun back to Regina Jones, and she ends up formatting it so that it ends up being like rendered like inert, and then like you leave the gun with her and you no longer have it. But
weird.
I kind of want to see.
You can buy mods similar to like what that gun has on it, but you
Yeah.
can put it on any gun that's advanced enough to have a mod slot. So if you find a pistol or a machine gun or a sniper and you want it to not kill people, just down them, you can find a sniper that's got a mod slot on it, which is probably going to be a blue or a purple or an orange weapon. You can then put the mod slot of that weapon onto the gun, and even if you get a headshot, it's gonna down them but not kill them. So basically, like taser shots or like rubber bullet kind of situation, but with like a sniper or whatever like type of gun you want to play, so that it's not gonna like massively affect your play style, but you can still do that play through non-damaging, which is pretty cool. But I think the one that would suit you better than actually modding the gun by itself would be to find the actual cyberware mod that lets you put something into your Kiroshi optics on your ocular system, which basically says like advanced system targeting, and it turns all damage into non-lethal, and headshots do not do additional damage. So if you hit them in the head, it's the same as if you hit them in the chest. Once they're down, and it's non-lethal. So, like, you can't kill them. I don't know if it continues after they're on the ground and you shoot them again, but while they're up, you can't kill them. Even if you, like, silence sniper shot right to the dome while you're hidden, and it does, like, you know, the sneak attack damage or whatever, it's not going to be lethal. So you could still kind of just knock people out with your guns if you wanted to try using them.
I don't know. I'm having fun just punching people.
I mean, if it works,
the guns are cool and all, but I'm like, what game? I mean, like, what game allows you to like punch people in first person while everybody else is shooting? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This is kind of cool, right? It's just like everybody else has all these high-tech weapons, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go old school fashion.
Part of me wishes that one of the abilities in Brawler, like under body, was to, like, if you were close enough, you could disarm someone. You know, like if they're like shooting at you with a whole bunch of, you know, bullets, big old machine gun.
I kind of wish that they had like a
palm it out of the way.
I wish you could catch the bullets. That would be cool.
That would be nuts.
like instead of blocking,
Matrix.
Yeah, instead of blocking, if you held like L2, you would just start like collecting all the bullets. Like, but you'd have to hold it, or at least, you know, it would drain stamina. But that would be so cool.
That would be really sweet if that was like your arm mod instead of the mantis blades.
Yeah, like, I'd be cool with that. Like,
show your hands moving like wicked fast. It slows time down, and then at the end of it, you just like hold a handful of bullets out and drop them on the floor.
Just drop them. Just like, clink, 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 clink. Yeah, that would be legit. I would totally be down for that. Gosh, I really want to play the tabletop game. Can we get the? I want the tabletop game.
You know, I'm always down to play some.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, I would love to, like, because we know this world pretty well at this point. Like, we
I'm
could
enjoying the game a lot.
We could totally revamp this, give it our own spin.
I've had 2 additional crashes, so.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna happen a lot. I hate to break it to you, man. We're only on 1.05. Like, it's gonna be a while before it's somewhat stable. Oh, this is an interesting movie title. Foreign Body, install at your own risk. Kind of like that movie Parasite.
It's like Rogue Cyberware.
Yeah, new job, get an upgrade. Books and Betties, okay. I want to know what the deal is with these locked doors, man. Like, some of them, they don't even get the option to, like, rip it open. I'm like, I know I got the strength. It's like, let me in, let me in!
Oh, they're just... The outside of the building is designed to look cool and like, oh, that would be on the side of the street, but, like, they did not program every single building where you can go inside of it.
Well, no. Like,
so it just shows locked.
Right, but that's... Okay.
Yeah, that's just a building they didn't program on the inside, but they want the door to read as interactable so that it doesn't break immersion. It's not just like a dead door that looks like a texture. Like your scanner will see it and it will say powered off. So it's like it's locked and you can't turn it on.
Oh, here we go. This is the one that I want big in Japan. That's the job. I'm trying to earn enough like credits so that I got $7,000 roughly. I need like 15 just to talk to Rogue proper. So that's gonna be fun. I love these motorcycles.
I had one of those Tiger Claw motorcycles. It was like one of the arc bikes, and the front of it, the headlights was an Oni mask, and its eyes were the headlights. It was amazing, and it went with my character's like color scheme and everything. Mm-hmm. And then I did the Corpo Meredith like meetup. I drove the motorcycle through the tunnel, and I parked it at the end of the tunnel automatically because of the cutscene, essentially. Went to talk to her, did the thingy, took the chip, and then she drove off. But the process of her driving off just pushed the bike away and down, and it was in the way of the van. And they just drove off with it into the night, and I was like, well, no more bike then, I guess. Because it was not my bike, it was just a stolen bike.
These guys come at me with swords, they come at me with, like, heavy machine guns, and I'm just like, nah, you got helmets on. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Did you intend to make Beauregard from Critical Role?
No, because unlike her, I respect authority. Yeah, it's funny. All of Marisha's characters like have some sort of problem with. Oh man, over encumbered again. Why? I literally
break down your guns and turn them into parts.
I have. I mean, hold on. Where's my shit? Okay, inventory. Is it backpack? Yes, backpack. Oh my gosh, is it just I've got too many components or what? All right.
It's most likely your clothes and your guns. Those generally take up the most weight. Junk weighs virtually nothing, if not like 0.2 or 1.1 or something. It's probably your weapons and your coats, pants, boots,
yeah,
hats.
Let me see. Where are those again?
If it's something that's expensive, it's going to be under your inventory, just on your items, like your clothing and your guns.
Probably under character, right?
If you're... no, inventory. To the left of map. You don't even know how to equip stuff because you're just punching things. You're like, where do I find my guns? You look in your pocket, and it is the Matrix scene where the hallway just appears and it says guns.
It's like which ones do I get rid of?
I mean, all of them. If you're just punching stuff. Like,
I mean, yeah,
the one that's the most expensive or the one that looks the coolest.
I don't know. Like all these hats, I'm gonna get rid of all these hats. I think too. Just dismantle everything. I love it. I love it. Like this whole game is like like get guns and like cyber tech and stuff, and like I'm like normally under normal circumstances I'm like, oh sweet, I love tech, and I'm like here and I'm like it's everywhere. Oh, do fists. Like I love it. It's so oxymoronic. Like any other game I play, it's like, man, you know, I gotta go high tech.
I'm glad they put that in there just to be contrast. It's like, nope, I'm gonna be a Puritan monk and I'm gonna show you all.
Yeah, I love it. When they said non-lethal, I'm like, oh, I have to test this out like fully. What's this?
I like that they can, like, you don't have to sacrifice not playing with guns if you want to, or the swords if you want to. You can still do that. You just have to mod your stuff to not do lethal damage. Like, you can use the katana, the most powerful katana in the game that you missed. Like, you could get that, and then put in the Kuroshi modifier or mod slot that makes all your damage attack their limbs rather than their head. Or, it doesn't dismember, it breaks, so it's like a blunt weapon.
That's risque. I'm gonna go with I got this undershirt. Oh, hello. I like that. Okay, hold on. Was this the one that was the risque one? No, it was the other one. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the risque one. I don't want that one. So I gotta dismantle this one. I like that jacket. That's cool. I wanna kind of look like a Netrunner. That's kind of one of my goals. Let's see here.
You don't want to put on a monk's robe?
Because that's too on the nose, man. I want to be like one of those people that you walk by. Like, oh, that's clearly a Netrunner, and all of a sudden I'm just like, whatcha? But I can do the Netrunning thing if need be. I would love that. Like, I got like 3 pairs of these shoes. I don't need that many.
Hey, a woman needs...
Right, but not the same shoes. Like, you gotta get multiple shoes. These are all lined. Yeah, these are all the lined ones. Okay. See, I really wish that they had like bigger icons. You could like rotate the characters. You could take a look at the fashion a little more. Like, I don't even like the fact that each one of these pieces of like clothing has like armor to it. I just would be like, no, remove all that. Just give me the clothing, just as kind of like, hey, you've earned this, as an option, or whatever. Yeah, I can get rid of these, or at least have it so that where like you should have like more than one of the same type. Just have like a number counter, like you've got 2 of them, like instead of having them take up like actual space.
Well, sometimes they have like 0.2% difference in armor, which is negligible, but they try to keep... And sometimes they're different colors. Like the icons will look the same, but you put the boots on and they're bright pink, and then you put the other ones on and they're blue.
How are we supposed to know? Like,
you put them on and you look. That's like
not but practical. I mean, you can't. Like, there's no preview option.
Again, quality of life update. That would make it great to...
Preview option. Why isn't there no preview?
Well, you just put it on. You don't need a preview
option.
No.
I want a preview option, because if I don't like it, I'm not putting it on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, okay, that's not bad. That looks like...
Try it and
a little baggy.
Swap it back if you don't like it.
No, I don't want to put it on if I don't have to. I want to like have like a quick comparison thing.
I mean, it would be nice if the icons did match the item color. Like, I was noticing that with the gun scopes. Sometimes the scope is chrome, sometimes it's black, sometimes it's like bright spray paint pink. And you don't know which one it is because the icon looks the exact same until you put it on the gun. And then it's like, okay, I have a black gun with a bright yellow scope. Let me swap it for the other one, and the other one's black as well, so it matches, and then you're like, okay, now I'll sell the one in my inventory because that's the one that's colored crazy. But there's no indication. There's no way to ping items or mark them as trash. Mm-hmm. That's a missing feature that it's in a lot of RPG games that would be very helpful if you could just ping an item with L3 to like mark it for trash or like lock it. Like, I don't want to sell this one. That's the one that looks nice.
Right. Yeah, they need a lock option for sure.
Checking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Any new glasses? Oh, I got a visor, I think. Oh, that's kind of kick-ass. I kind of like that. I just wish it were in gold. I'd like it like, does it come in black? But I mean, that looks kind of alright. I got the nano.
Send me a pic when you're done. I want to see what you pick.
Yeah, we'll do. I mean, this is just temporary at this point, but did I get a new clothing set at all? No. No. Watch, I'm gonna put these bandages on, and then it's gonna like ask me to. I could just go as bandage monk. That'd be funny. How do I remove? Unequip. Triangle. Okay, that's better. Reverts back. Okay, oh, that's alright. What about the hats? Nothing new, that's right. Okay, cool. Well, I'll go with this for now. So did I knock everybody out? I think I did. Nothing else here. And cool, I can't pick up any of these either. Okay. I don't want that car. I want my... Hey, there we go. Oh, I keep missing my turns. Like, that's the problem. I don't like the fact that it's just mini-map only. Like, I'd rather have, like, something on the road that signifies, like, hey, you've set a waypoint, like, this is how you follow it. You know what I mean? Like, the mini-map option's cute, but it's not what I'm going for.
Yeah, I got used to it eventually. I feel like there's a lot on the screen already, so I don't mind that it's not also in front of my face.
Yeah, but see, I'm paying attention to the road. At least I'm trying to, at least.
Yeah. It would be cool, again, another interesting idea for an optic update or a modifier. It's like, shows you where you're going. Without your mini-map.
I'm in front of a bunch of enemies. I'm just gonna push them all out. Might as well. Delamain, leave me alone.
V, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Who's Delamain?
It's the AI essentially that's in charge of most of like the cabbie situations in Night City. Oh, this guy's got a hammer, man! Look at this guy. Okay, I might have to actually defend.
Could be yours.
True, but then it would be lethal blunt damage.
That are blunt generally say non-lethal, but you're...
Man, this guy looks like Mr. T or something. Like, he's got all this like gold on him. Oh, hang on, I have an idea. So practice this.
Go, go, go!
I think I have a stun effect on my fist now this time around. Oh shoot! Oh no.
Lightning effect.
Well, the stun is pretty good in terms of getting them dizzy enough to where they don't get to respond.
Oh, I thought you meant like the shock. Like,
No.
the actual shock knuckles.
Nah, it's more like the kind of like in D&D where you've got like the monk stun ability.
You literally are Beauregard.
No, because I respect authority. Hold on. Oh my gosh, too much inventory, not enough space.
What are you carrying? Like, there should be the clothes you're wearing, maybe some of your mods and some of your healing items, and the rest of your stuff should just be dismantled.
Maybe I need to craft or something, because like
hold triangle and dismantle stuff, or sell it.
I have been. That's the problem. They don't give you enough space.
Go to the like those little drop box areas.
That's what I've been doing.
Sell all of it.
I gotta sell like I gotta be more selective, I think, or something like. And of course, you can make guns into like legendary and epic, can't you?
You can if you upgrade your tech ability. You have to be high in tech in order to actually make and upgrade those things.
All right, I've gotten rid of all my green guns. The blue ones and the purple ones are there. I think I'm gonna craft some stuff because this is ridiculous. I got no space to do nothing. Cyberware, can I?
There's also a thing that you can augment yourself in place of your hacking chip. I forget what exactly it's called, but you have to have a high enough reflexes to use it, like an 8 reflex or something, but you hit R1 and L1, and instead of hacking, you go into like a matrix slow down time mode thing, and all of your unarmed combat or melee weapon combat is like increased by 15% damage or something.
Something there this guy's got. What's on the pole there? Oh, what the? Found the last bad guy. And like, I want kicking as an ability too. Got another vinyl record. Oh man, look at all this loot. This is not right. Okay, we got magazines. Let's see what we got here. Messages to debt. I like the there's some gamer like video game arcade like sounds playing in the background. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's hilarious.
Probably above or below you. Like everyone's screaming for more mini games in Cyberpunk 4. They're like,
wait, this game has
brain
mini games?
dancing's fine. But like The Witcher had Gwent that was like so much a separate game unto its own and fun that people could sometimes boot up Witcher and just play rounds of Gwent. Like it was that good.
Mm-hmm.
So they were hoping that this would have also some kind of mini game in it, or a few of them that were like really fun. And they have like an augmented reality mission where you have to like shoot little alien saucers or something with like a digi weapon or something. but there's not really a whole lot other than just the brain dances. But then I'm looking around and I'm seeing like 7 different types of arcade cabinets that have like Contra style or like Mario style games in them. And I'm like, all you have to do is program these like little mini Nintendo 64 or, you know, NES, Nintendo Entertainment Center's like system like style games, like these 8-bit games, mini games. You introduce like a eddy mechanic where you put in an eddy, and if you win a certain amount of levels, you get 5 eddies out or whatever. Like you could just be playing like arcade games, or maybe you get rewarded with I don't know, like something other than eddies, like tokens to trade in at a certain, like oh, I got a stuffed animal to put in my apartment, whatever.
Right, yeah.
Or it could just be tied to like a mission where you have to, you know, beat the best gamer on the block, and you have to like go and play fucking Centipede or something. Be sweet.
Hello. Anyone sees? Oh no, that's not cool.
That ain't cool.
Okay, hang on. I almost had it. I hate that the path doesn't really, like, go the way I anticipate it to. 1C, 55.
Don't be afraid to, like, hop fences and climb walls and stuff, or jump down.
Oh, I've done that. Like, I actually got stuck in, like, a wall or something, and I'm like, oh, shoot. Underground, trying to get that fast car. And that was a whole mess and a half. Oh, I can even do... Oh, okay, though. There is a way to get all of them sometimes. That's weird.
Yeah, it's if you have enough buffer slots, you can find the overlaps, where when one chain ends on the same letter that something else starts on, you can just put in the other code to that other chain. So if it ends on like BD or 1C, and then the other one starts on 1C, and then the other one starts on BD, you could choose which of those two other chains you have the buffer squares. The better your buffer, the more entries you can put in, so the more chains you can line up. Sometimes it's not doable just because of where they are on the grid, but you can usually, after you get like a cyber chip upgrade to a buffer of 5 or more, you can usually do about two of them, 3 if you're lucky, and it just ends up being an easy like tier. A lot more money that way, and you can upgrade your hacking under your breach. If you get your hacking to level, I want to say level 5, you can take the data mine ability, and that gives you 50% more money for the first stack of it, and then if you unlock it at level 2, you can get 100% more money from those data mine situations.
Carry Blake to the fixer's transport. Okay. But where's Blake? That's a scooter.
I haven't been playing this whole time because I've been getting dinner ready.
Where in the world is the thing I need to come here for? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this car first. Hopefully it won't, like, explode.
Is this just me? Like, anytime someone says, where in the world
Is Carmen Sandiego?
X, immediately, that's all I think about is that theme song.
I know, it's ingrained into us, dude.
And then it's stuck in my head for like 2 days.
Right, yeah. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah, no, dude, it was whatever whoever came up with that song, genius. But like, you made an earworm. Thank you. Carrie
I feel like the
Blake.
90s were riddled with earworms, and the 80s.
Okay, how the heck? Okay, was it just the van I needed to steal? It's gotta be. Because it's gotta be the van. I breached the protocol for that. So, there's nothing else here, I don't think. Carry Blake to the fixtures transport. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah, I guess I just carry the van.
I'm speaking to Dum Dum right now, and the game's like, "Oh, you can't save right now. You can't save scum." I'm like, "I saved scummed in the elevator."
Okay. Carry Blake to the fixtures transport. So where's the fixtures transport? So, hold on. Let me figure this out. Map. Carry Blake to the fixtures transport. Unless I didn't get the right body. Did I just pick up the wrong body? Okay, I need to leave this hit zone. Who is this guy? Is this Blake? That's not Blake. Where in the world is the guy I need to take? You Blake?
Jackie's about to throw down with these guys.
Oh yeah, no, dude. They have a history, man. They've legit got a history. Okay. I mean, hey Blake. No. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna toss all these bodies into this. Oh, container's full. Okay, that doesn't help me any. Maybe we can just put this guy in the dumpster? No, that's not proper.
You're carrying a dead body on your shoulder. I think proper is kind of sailed.
Well, they're unconscious. They're not dead. There's a difference. Very small one, but it's there.
So just don't put them in a freezer.
I mean, you know, it's better than putting them in a wood chipper. So where the heck is this technical ability 5 out of 6? Okay. Do I have enough points to put that into something? No, I don't. Okay. I'm obviously missing something here. I got the van going into here. It's like missing something. leads just right out here, which doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I can initiate overload. That's kind of cool. Oh, maybe it's up here. What do we got? What do we got? What's this? Beads? Okay, can't pick those up. Is this broken? Is this mission broken? There's an exit here. Okay. Huh. Okay then. Hold on, let me take a look here.
Do you have to hack something?
No, I think I'm transporting something. Target Blake Royal location. You watch me drag the wrong body to the wrong location or something. Let me just make sure. Oh, okay. The fixer's transport. Oh, so I have to put him into that car. Okay. I'm like, I know I got the guy. At least I thought I did. So I just had to knock. I had to knock Mr. T out, put him into this car. Okay. Oh, and then the car drives away.
Target bagged. Closing the gate.
Okay. I guess that worked. Alright, I'm gonna go to this drop-off point, because I clearly missed something.
It could just be a bug.
So what's here? Oh, it's the fight in Kabuki. You know what, since I'm here...
So I have gone full-on nomad hack and slash with a sword, all reflex blades, and a bit of intelligence and cool, so I can do like the sneaky knife throwing, cold-blooded to help improve my like movement speed and defense, and then hacking. And it's been working out pretty well for me. Kind of a hybrid solo build with like just a little bit of hacking. I'm not like specialized in it, and I'm not really using like the damaging quick hacks, just the ones I need to use to sneak or find where everyone is. I rush in with my sword. It's been going pretty good.
I still need like 13, I don't know, I need like 3,000 more. I need to do more jobs in the area. There's a fight here in Kabuki though that I can probably participate in. What's this? This is go to this.
Honestly, the fastest way to get money is to find a place that has a lot of those access points. Usually when you're doing like a mission that has like a yellow icon, which are actual like fixer gigs, those will give you a lot of money when you like ping and find all of the little access points, and then you do level 3 or 3 and 2 or 3 and 1. Like, those access points will give you $700 per point that you unlock most of the time. Another kind of... It's not game-breaking, but another kind of cheap way to get some cash is to find a place kind of like where Victor Vector's shop is, where there's a whole lot of vending machines that sell drinks. Burritos and food can't be dismantled into wires, but the cans, soda, energy drinks, Nicola, anything like that, coffees, they can be dismantled into wires. It only costs 10 eddies to buy soda, you can dismantle it into 5 common and 4 or 3.
Oh yeah, you can
uncommon.
break the economy with that. I saw like the
Yeah.
soda machines are like totally broken.
Just dump a bunch of money into the soda, turn around, sell all your wires and mod pieces, like the
Yeah,
common
that's
and
one
the
way to
green
do
ones.
it.
Yeah, just get some cash.
I think I'm gonna
If you have to.
do a Fight Club scenario right now.
And now they're
Yeah, I'm waiting to be able to leave Watson so I can fight the next person.
bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Really do everything.
Really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
I'm probably gonna have to get going soon though.
Okay, no worries, man.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Let's do this.
Show me what you got.
Good luck, Choom.
Thank you, buddy. Did I knock them both out? Seriously? That was too easy.
And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Good job.
Nice. that was too damn easy.
Well,
this build's
you're
broken.
You're
It's so
Captain Punch a
broken.
lot, so you're gonna destroy.
It's so broken. It's so easy.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out. Felt like I was fighting.
Enjoy your victory,
spoils.
spoils.
Fuck you!
I am off to consume the deal.
This was priceless.
Uh-oh.
I love this because like my reaction to this was the exact same as V's. Like it was too.
Listen, Adam.
Too easy.
You guys can read each other's thoughts.
That's just the first match, though. I'm sure they progressively get harder. So.
If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizophrenia.
But enjoy. Happy punching.
Thanks, man. You take it easy. Have a good night. I won't be on much longer myself.
Bye, YouTubes.
Peace out. Alright. I guess that was. Well, that was a cool fight, I guess. Well, both their asses simultaneously. That was too easy. Oh. Cool. That worked. Ow. Let's see. I have almost enough. What do we got here? Oh, I must have done a side mission within a side mission. Because I wanted to do this one first because I need to find the, what is that, like a refrigerator that says no future? That's what I was going for. Okay. Oh. Hostile area. What? Alright, well. just want to get to the container, to be honest. This game really needs a third-person viewpoint. So there is... What's in here? Oh, record. No future drafted onto it. So where, oh where is this container?
My oh my, look at her, so pretty.
Hi.
You blind or what?
Gotta be around here somewhere. Nope. Looking for a frickin' refrigerator and like a mound of trash. The irony is palpable. Is it maybe in here? Maybe he's under something. It's in this area somewhere. Refrigerator that says no future. Well, that's a fridge. Hang on. Is it this one? No. There's refrigerators everywhere. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh, hang on. Well, whatever that was, it's empty. So it's not that one. That's a wall of some kind. Nope, empty. Okay, so maybe it might be in some of these places. So these refrigerators are huge. They're not going to be difficult to miss, I don't think. They've got all these arcade machines, and it's like the slums. It's not good. It's like priorities, guys. Like, get yourselves a good house. Good home. Fresh water. Oh shit. I just fell. Ow, 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 ow. It's gotta be in this yellow zone, but I don't know what house or what. Soda machines. Gotta check like every friggin' house just to see. See that waypoint that's suggesting it's there? Makes no sense. So I already checked this zone. Right here. Hang on. Whoa, shit.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
Could tell me the package is a person.
Told me the package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
What? Asshole hung up.
Oh, man. Alright. Come on. This better not be like, oh, I'm an office guy kind of thing. Better just be like, oh, he's my friend. I need you to, like, take care of him. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Put him down, put him down, put him down, put him down. You down? You guys done chasing me? Oh, what the? I'm not having this today. Come on, dude. Oh, come on! Man, why'd you have to be so heavy? Okay, all the way up the stairs. If there are more guys, man, I am not gonna be happy. I think I gotta set this guy down so I can use my fists. I can't unequip these weapons. Body of the trunk, okay. Okay. So now I gotta drive. Where are we heading? Where are we heading? Oops. Oh, we're doing a great getaway right now. I think something's a little janky with this. Okay, there we go. Exit. Alright.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope.
Early warning about the tigers would have been nice.
I had a hunch you'd manage this just fine. Given that you're here now, I see I was right.
So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, brain sergeant, top of all. Good instinct. One day, Tiger Crow boss needs surgery. But both die on table. Tiger Crows were very angry. I hide in boat, swim to America. Here, Dennis saved me. But there is secret. I killed Tiger Crow boss on purpose. World best surgeon, make no mistake.
That's not good. You're a doctor. There's something called the Hippocratic Oath. You're supposed to do no harm. What kind of game?
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Okay, well, I got the money. Should I take the car? No, I'll leave that to you guys. I got a motorcycle. A whistle. There we go. There's my buddy. Alright, time to go to Rogue with the cash. Doggone it, Delamain.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
I'm sure it did.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
There we go. Okay, wait. That's a medical center. I don't want that. I want to go to Rogue then. Oh no. How am I supposed to get down below? here we go. Oh, you won't let me drive into the afterlife bar? Really? Hold on. Rev it. Ah, that's an awful design choice. I want to be able to drive my motorcycle into this place.
What do you want?
Am I over encumbered again? Inventory. No. Okay. Character. What do I want to do? Do I put it into reflexes or do I want to put it into technical ability? What do I get at like a level 10 body? I do want to do this. Gladiator. That's cool. Might increase the reflexes maybe. Or technical ability 6. I'll do that actually.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch. Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman, flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Okay.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either.
I don't really drink.
Bottle stays.
Oh, rude. This is her bar.
Enjoy.
Thanks, I'll pass.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Hell's wrong with you?
Good stuff. Your loss.
Qué bueno que llamaste. Sí, ayudaré. Sí, ya está.
Thanks, Nix.
Sí, va conmigo.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Got this until pretty
It
fast.
is all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. all this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kangtao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kangtao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
That's a hard nut to crack.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at Nab and Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Nomads usually keep it clear of city folk.
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say
Opportunist.
I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Gee, that looks like somebody we know.
My only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get
All
out of
clear.
here.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Who's this running guy? These are all areas I've not explored yet. I bet there's gonna be a firefight or something in here too, at some point. Hey, Corpo? Nope, civilian.
Anything. What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or...
puke.
Alright, so I could call Pan Am, but it's getting kind of late. So what I might do is head back to the apartment and see what's up. I just pulled the Akira bike skid. That's awesome. Wow, I get to see this load in. Captain Caliente. Nicola. Hello, Monk, my dude.
How's it going?
Well, you're nice to really say hi, but you don't have much to say after that. Doesn't got anything I got.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Forensic cops should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
I wonder. Is this the... No, there goes maybe one up.
Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Oh, what's this? Where's the one? Nah.
That's what I'm talking about.
My place, right? Yeah, okay, that's my place. So where the heck is the... one guy. I love the fact that she's got a burrito machine, like, right next to her bed. Oh, what's this? Oh, they actually cleaned the window. I'll be darned. So they want to call Pan Am.
Hello?
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Benita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Cool. I kind of figure out how to pay the rent. Like, I mean, that's just me, but... Is it upstairs? No.
When danger lurks,
That doesn't go anywhere.
Trauma team will be there. Sign up for our platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 999. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember.
Whoa!
What do you
This
want?
dude is jacked! People like us have to get used to loss.
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
I already like this guy. But his place is a mess, my dude. That's not good.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Hasn't improved, has it?
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. Son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
How'd Andrew die?
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Doesn't matter. Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
Everyone's got their limits.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Yeah, you're a good guy. But man, we gotta work on your place, my dude. It's definitely a bachelor pad, man. So like we gotta work on that. Anything else that's here while I'm at it? Yep.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence
Find Andrew's niche.
Shootings have been reported
Before talking to the cops. Okay.
Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average.
How far does this rabbit hole go? Halfway across town. Good grief.
However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the
I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna be like a small, like, apartment complex or something where, you know, you find some information from the guy. Nope. I go all the way across town just to. What's with these guys? Are these guys bad guys?
We gonna talk about yesterday?
Patrol officer.
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
That was an interesting conversation. So grab my bike. Trying to change the view. Can't seem to do it. There we go. Press the touchpad just to change the viewpoint. Uh-oh. What? Okay. Man, you glitched the game so hard. Cool. Yeah, this is unreal. This game. It's so broken. Well, we have another crash, folks. I'm gonna have to call it a night, I think. It's just, it hasn't been going great in terms of the bugs. It's so buggy. So buggy. It's the same old error. It says an error has occurred in the following application. CE-34 878-0 Cyberpunk